This is the kind of animated graph you see in high-end YouTube documentaries, but I built it using CapCut only. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire process step by step so you can recreate it yourself. Don't skip ahead. The final animation depends on the setup. Let's begin. First, add a default text layer. Edit the text, press the spacebar, and max out the font size. Scroll down, enable background, and change the color. I'm using a dark blue, but feel free to use the exact color I'm using. Next, increase the duration of the text layer to around 8 seconds. Now, drag your background asset to the main layer. Don't worry, I'll leave a link to this asset in the description. Trim the background clip so it ends exactly where the text layer ends. Now select the text layer and press Alt+G to create a compound clip. Change the blend mode to brighten so the background shows through. Now let's get into the main part. Go to Stickers in the selection menu. If you don't see this option, you can use a VPN. Select Shapes, hover over the square, and click the plus icon. Extend the square to match the background duration. Increase the size to almost fill the screen. Reduce the opacity to around 20. Duplicate the square by holding Alt and dragging it upward. Reduce the size into a small box and place it at the top right. Align it properly. Then change the color to black. Now select the line shape, add it to the timeline, duplicate it, and rotate the duplicate 90 degrees. Align it where the second square ends. Resize both lines, rotate the second one as well, and align it in the center of the box. Reduce the line weight to 1 for both lines. Now add a stroke to the first square and reduce the stroke weight to 1. Copy the line color and paste it onto the big square. Stretch all clips to fill the entire timeline. Add another line, drag it to the bottom, stretch it across the timeline, reduce the weight to 2, and change the color to white. Align it properly. Duplicate this line 3 times so you have 4 lines total. Space them evenly. Enable guides and rulers from the preview panel and drag a guide to the edge to help alignment. Make sure all lines are evenly spaced and straight. Reduce the opacity of the lines to around 50 and change the color to this shade. Now add another text layer and type 0. Change the font, I'm using Arial Black, and reduce the size to about 20%. Extend it to fill the timeline. Duplicate it, change it to 20, align it properly, and shift it to the right. Duplicate again, change it to 40, shift it right. Repeat this process for 60, 80, and 100. Now duplicate the last text and change it to days and place it beside 100. For the vertical axis, duplicate the 100 text, change it to 0, and align it using a guide. Duplicate again, change it to 200K, then 400K, then 600K. Align all of them properly and lock your guides so they don't move. Now duplicate days, change it to views, increase the size, change the color, and center it inside the box. Adjust the font. Duplicate that text and change it to watch time, hours. Duplicate again and change it to subscribers. Select all 3 labels and slightly reduce their size. Now pay close attention. This is where most people get stuck. Copy the counting animation prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. I'll leave the prompt link in the comments. Download the first file, paste the second and third prompts, and download those files as well. Now return to CapCut and import all the files. Go to Text, select Add Local Captions, click Import File, and select your files. Hover over a file, click the plus icon, and move the captions to the Views section. Use a vertical guide to align the numbers properly. Duplicate a text layer and change it to K. Select all caption layers, create a compound clip, Increase the speed to maximum, then slowly reduce it until it matches the clip timing. Repeat this process for watch time and subscribers. Now add Free Sketch from the Shapes menu. Extend it across the timeline and draw a zigzag motion from start to finish. Change the color to blue. Darken the background slightly so the graph pops. Create a compound clip for the growth graph and add a glow effect. Search for Glow 3, apply it, and adjust the size and intensity. Now select all lines and numbers, create a compound clip, go to Mask, choose Split, rotate it 90 degrees, move it left, and enable Inverse. Add a keyframe at the start. Move to the middle, add another keyframe, add feathering around 12, and slide the mask fully to the right. Press Alt-K, select the first keyframe, and apply Auto Curve. Now select the growth graph, add a split mask, add a keyframe, move to the end, drag the mask to the right, press Alt-K, select the first keyframe, and apply Auto Curve. Add finishing touches. Change this line to blue. Create a compound clip and add glow. Darken the top section slightly. Select all clips except the background. Create a compound clip, add a square mask, round the corners to about 25, and adjust width and height. Change the blend mode to hard light. Add a keyframe at 2 seconds, move to the beginning, reduce scale to around 20, edit keyframes, and apply Auto Curve. Finally, export. And there you have it, your animated growth graph. If you want more videos like this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment to support me. See you in the next one.